Welcome to Writing and Word Work. We're back at it with nonfiction. We're looking at ingredients, and we keep doing this because I keep seeing that we need it. All right. First off, come on, guys. We write 2 nonfiction paragraphs. I keep having people submit 1 to me. It needs to be 2. This is the last week where I let it go without having people redo them. Okay, we need 2 paragraphs each day. Okay. Second, we really have to push ourselves to use these ingredients. Like I showed you in yesterday's video, we don't want to have too much only information or only voice. We have to have a mix, and we have to have a topic sentence. Okay. But I don't want your topic sentence to be, do you want to know about animal adaptations? It should be, animal adaptations are a way that animals survive in their environment. Something like that. Okay? That's so key. Your topic sentence should be some sort of statement. All right? So here are our ingredients. And let's go to our first piece of writing today and find our topic sentence. Okay. Here we go. Animal adaptation is when animals use their surroundings to get used to their environment. Oh, I like that. So I think this paragraph is going to be about how animals use their surroundings to get used to their environment. I love it. Makes sense to me. Okay. So now let's find fact. Not their voice, not their opinion, not their funny way of putting it. Fact. Let's find some fact here. Okay. For example, when icebergs start to melt and collapse during spring in the Arctic, sea otters immediately escape from the 10-meter tall waves heading for them. Oh, I didn't realize that. So icebergs melt and giant waves come towards them. That must have been what the paragraph yesterday was talking about. You remember where I wanted a fact? This would have been the fact. Okay. And finally, when they escape, they put kelp on their bodies to enjoy their peace in the summer. So I didn't know they put kelp on their bodies. I feel like they could explain this a little bit more. Okay. Cute and smart, impressive. Another example is emperor penguins huddling together to keep each other warm in the intense winds. Oh, so they huddle together to keep each other warm in intense winds. But they don't stay there for long. Otherwise, they will probably start sweating a lot. Oh, interesting. Basically, animal adaptation is animals surviving their environment. So I see some facts in here. Now, let's go back and find voice. Okay? Voice and personality. So I think when they said cute and smart, impressive, even though the sentence is a little awkward, I think we can call this voice. And then I like at the end, basically, animal adaptation is animals surviving their environment. Okay? Great job. Let's look at another one. So first, we're going to find the topic sentence. Animal adaptations are the way animals survive their environment. Okay, great. I love it. So let's see here. Now let's find some facts. If this is going to be how they survive. So some details and specific info. Otters carry their pups on their bellies as they lay on their backs and swim around. Oh, sorry, wrong color. I didn't know they carried their pups on their bellies. Interesting. It can be very dangerous because sometimes big glaciers break off mountains and fall into the water. Oh, another fact. They fall from heights and it causes 10-meter waves. Beautiful fact. This is very dangerous for pups. otters have to get the safety to protect their pups. So they go to banks where there's kelp in the water. Oh, interesting. I wonder if this is what that other person was talking about. Kelp is like a giant ribbon that they can hold on to so they don't move or drift away. In conclusion, it is amazing to see how different animals can adapt and have talents to keep them warm or safe. So now let's find voice, which is purple. Okay. It can be very dangerous because sometimes I feel like they're connecting things here. I feel like that's voice. This is very, kelp is like a giant ribbon. Doesn't that sound like they're talking to us here? Kelp is like a giant ribbon. Interesting. And then here, even, in conclusion, it is amazing to see how different animals can adapt and have talents to keep them warm or safe. I would say this is absolutely voice. Now, this paragraph has such a nice mixture of fact, voice, and a topic sentence. Okay, so today, I really like these two videos. I think you're going to be into them. Animal builders. We have one about hummingbirds building nests and these ants building a home and moving their queen. Cool stuff. And again, we have the Awubis challenge. Some of you got emails yesterday or this morning. And again, the challenge is to use two sentences, one with the although Awubis and one with the after Awubis. They have to be grammatically correct and they have to make sense. And today, if you use it correctly, you'll get a shout out on Classroom. I will make a post and you will be mentioned as one of the people that won the challenge in your classmates. I'd be like, oh man, I didn't get it. Okay. So that's the reward today. All right. Have an awesome weekend. I was sick last weekend, so that was a bummer. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one. Okay. Virtual fist bump.